Good afternoon, and if you've watched my last video, I put a handbag on my booster on the tanklet. Gorgeous. Can you see that from there? It's there. There. Little handbag. Mediocre. But I did threaten in that video that I was going to do a video of me taking my brakes apart. And now I'm here, taking my brakes apart. So, if you're watching this, you've obviously come here to watch an old bloke in his shed take his brakes apart. Where is it? Just easing everything off. That's the two backing plate screws. That's the pin through the brakes. That's all loose. And away we go. The other one was a little bit dirty, but it was nowhere near as dirty as I thought it was going to be. So I cleaned the pistons up, and that's about it really. Clean the pistons up. How much more do you want me to do? Slight twist gets the pistons moving back a bit. Oh, take the brake line out the bracket. Yeah, slight twist, get the pistons back a bit, give you room to get it off. The debris, little bit of shit on there. Little bit of uneven wear, not by much. 1/8 of a 1,000th of a millimetre. That's not accurate. That's an estimate of the difference in wear. But they're floating discs, so so you can expect some of that. Sorry about all the banging. That's the what is it? It's the strings of lights I have on the side of the shed, most of which don't work. But it's the old wind's getting up outside, so they're getting clattered against the side of the shed. Right, that's the two little screws and the backing plate off. This fella out of here. Yeah, and since that wind's got up, it's got a lot colder in the shed, so if you can hear the other noise, that is my little heater fan going. There you go. A bit rusty on the arse end, which is no surprise because I've ridden the bike through the winter and it's taken some abuse. So I'm just going to wire brush all these edges and that, clean it up a little bit, and I'll come back then. Did you see any of that? Yeah, you're down here. So you got a little bit of uneven wear. Not by much. It's just about noticeable, but there's plenty on them. Don't get fooled by that. Especially if you're a car person, because car pads come with a hell of a lot more on the bike ones. That's about 3mm left there, probably about the same as the other side. And brand new pads only come with 4mm anyway, so. But EBC recommend, what are we on there? Yeah, just on 3. What's this one? Oh, there's 8mm left on there. No, it's not. It's 3. It's 3. Yeah, EBC recommend not going lower than 2mm worth of brake lining left. So we've got 3mm. I think these have been in a year, not quite a year, and I've used up about 1mm. So they've got a way to go. As I say, I'm going to wire brush them, clean them up and that. The backs are a little bit rusty, so that can all get cleaned off, and then I'll come back and I'll show you my workmanship. Okay, so give them a bit of a clean up, get the shit off the edge, sanded down some of the rust spots on the back that were standing up, a bit peaked, so it's a bit flatter than it was. And now I'm going to stick them back in the bike, and possibly let's see that, possibly a little bit controversial. I'm going to put some copper slip on them. And you can say what you want. Say what you want. I'm putting it on there. Not too much. Just a little bit. I've experienced a little bit of squealing from my brakes. Hang on a minute, I'm rushing this, aren't I? Let's get them out of the way. Got to clean these pistons off. Pump them out a bit. That's 3 of the 4. Gets difficult to hold 3 back. Right, that'll do. We got a clean edge to work from. Bit of spraying, bit of toothbrush action. It's not as dirty this side as it was the other side, but then the other side wasn't that dirty either, so I don't know why that is. They've been through the winter, they've been through the wet, they've been through the shit, they've been through the salt, and I haven't been washing the bike because I've had shit going on. But yeah, they are. I can't remember the last time I did this. It's definitely before Christmas. What we're now, March the 20 something, 23rd, I think. It's running down my sleeve. That's better. A little bit cleaner, don't they? You don't want to go in without pulling the other ones out. Seals all look good. That's not enough. Right, pads back in. Right, that. Clean my pin up a little bit and take the worst of it off. That's a bit better. Even going to put some copper slip on there. Stop that corroding as much. A little bit on the thread. Stop that binding up. Say what you like. Do what you like. That's what I'm doing. That can go in there. Like that. A little pinch. Right, so now the controversialness. Screwdriver in there. Disgraceful. Up against the faces of all that. Gorgeous, like that. Now we get them apart like that, and they will fit in there like that. And again, a little bit. Oh, this copper slip is going everywhere. Copper ease. It's going everywhere today. I haven't copper eased, or copper slipped, or copper coated any of my brakes for ages. But the last time I messed with this brake, I started to get a little bit of squill, and it was very soon after cleaning it. So it shouldn't have been vibration caused by the shit on the back. Who's shit on your back? I should have put that plate on before I did all this. So what am I saying? So this time I'm going to put some copper ease on there. Yeah, should have done that beforehand. Scrap that. It's trouble when you're chatting. You forget stuff. Right, that'd be easier. That on there. Another little pinch. Talk to the setting of, I believe that's okay. Come on. Thank you. That one in there. Marvellous. And some of this. So that's my front brakes done. I haven't used this for a little while. I've got a bit of rust on the disc there. I keep taking the booster. Keep taking the booster. Oh, a little pinch. Little pinch. Let's pinch that now. Like that. Wipe off any excess grease. Gorgeous. Stand up so I can get some proper torque behind these. Nice. Nice. There you go. So that was quite good actually. As I say, I haven't well, you can see by the mess of the bodywork and everything, I haven't cleaned or touched the bikes over Christmas at all, so at least 3 months of the worst weather and salt on the road and all the rest of it. And these are Suzuki's, and this is an old Suzuki, and obviously it's just going to melt, because Suzuki's melt. Any salt or coldness or dampness that you leave on them, they just melt. Significant bit of rust on the threads here. Can you see that? On the threads there, look. Disgraceful. So that definitely needs ignoring. These heads are a bit rusty, but you look at the rest of it. It's fine. It's fine. All you people going out for a fucking hour's blat. These are a bit choice, but they're not terrible. I've undone them, done them back up. Yeah, it's just filth everywhere. Bit of rust on that washer there. Bit of rust here. Chains fine, sprung. Well, they should be. That's fairly new. But yeah, it's all you people. You go out for an hour's ride in the sunshine. Might be cold. Might have been damp a week beforehand, but you venture out into the dryness and go straight home and completely wash your bike and get your bike dryers out and all the rest of it. I'm enjoying my bikes as much, even, well, perhaps even more. I know there's people that enjoy cleaning bikes. I'm not one of them. I enjoy riding it. So that's what I've been doing. And surprisingly enough, the pistons and the brakes haven't been too bad at all. Just pump that back into circulation. Oh, look at that. Fucking nice. Nice. Right, anyway, that'll do. Back brake next. Will I do a separate video on that? Should I? Maybe I will. just to get content to throw up on my YouTube channel. Literally throw up on my YouTube channel. Anyway, front's done, back's being done, booster's getting the same treatment, so expect a lot of videos on brakes. But ultimately, thanks for being there, thanks for watching, and perhaps I'll catch you again. Ta-ra.